Welcome to Prabhu KB's YouTube channel. I am the CEO Managing Partner of Fibocan LLP. As you know, Fibocan is into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, helping clients devise their investment strategies through our technology products, solutions, and innovative investment strategies. In every video, we'll be discussing what happened, why it happened, what will happen, and why and when it will happen. Today, Wednesday, January 5th, 2022. In today's video, we'll be discussing about the market performance for this day and also what will happen for the option expiry, weekly option expiry tomorrow. Bank Nifty continued its up move and outperformance, and it closed 2.3% up, and it is now at 37,695, going above all DMAs. Nifty on the other hand rose by 0.67% and it is at 17,925. In this week alone, Nifty has closed jumped around 3.7%, while Bank Nifty has moved up around 7%. So you can see the kind of up move that Bank Nifty has made in this week. Yesterday's video, we are told very clearly that Bank Nifty has taken out 150-day moving average decisively. Hence, this up move will continue. So that is what had happened, which is why Nifty had also moved up. Now on the banking sector side, we had a good up move of from today onwards we'll be covering what is flat, less than 1 to 2%, less than between 0.6 to 1% fall, flat, 1 to 2% jump, and more than 2% jump. That is how we cover. Axis Bank, HDFC, ICICI and Kotak. Kotak and AU jumped up more than 2%, Kotak by 4% nearly, and AU by 6.5%. Now SBI, AU, ICICI and HDFC Bank all are above all the DMAs, while Axis Bank, in spite of this jump and having moved up, Axis Bank is still below the 30, 50 and 100-day moving average. Axis Bank is below the 150 and 50 moving average. Kotak is below all the moving averages excepting 150 and DMA, and IndusInd Bank is still below all the DMAs. Today IndusInd Bank remained sideways or formed an indecisive candle or a doji star candle. Expect a big up move in IndusInd Bank tomorrow. On the NBFC's front, flat. Shriram, LIC Housing Finance and HDFC remained flat. M&M, Manappuram moved up between 0.5 to 2%, while Chola, Bajaj Finserv and Finance moved more than 2%. Bajaj Twins moved more than 4%. Bajaj Finance and Finserv is now above all the moving averages. HDFC is still below all the DMAs in spite of all these up moves. On the insurance and card front, we had HDFC Life, SBI Life and SBI Card flat, while ICICI General and Pru moved up between 0.6 to 2%. Card and SBI Life are in a strong up move. In fact, I expect further up move in SBI Cards in the coming days. On the oil and telecom front, Bharti and Reliance remained flat, but Reliance, we can expect significant up move in the coming days. IT, for a change, IT was a laggard today and in this week in general, with Birlasoft and TCS falling anywhere between 1 to 2%, while Affle remained flat after a big up move yesterday. We had 2% down. HCL Tech, LTTS, Mindtree, Wipro, while more than 2 to 3% down. Coforge, LTI, Emphasis and Infi. These are actually pullbacks in IT. One need not worry about it. The long-term trend in IT is intact because it is a sectorial rotation that is happening. Because Bank Nifty is powering Nifty, we see such a churning in IT. Nothing to worry. On the consumer goods front, Bata fell 1 to 2%, while 0.5 to 1% fall was seen in Berger, Britannia, HLL and Page Industries. Page Industries is very strong, flat. ABFRL, Colpal, ITC and Titan remained flat. 1 to 2% up move we saw in Asian Paints and Pidilite and PVR and Trent. PVR has reversed and it is now on a strong up move, unless otherwise there is some unknown, suddenly lockdown, closing off everything and other things happens. PVR should see a good up move in the coming days. Berger, we are told time and again from the month of December onwards, Berger is on a strong up move. Yesterday we told that it will take out the 200-day moving average. Today it has taken it out, and I expect in the coming days it will touch the 150-day moving average, which is around 800 levels. On the automobiles, next is automobiles. We saw 0.5 to 1% down in the case of Escorts, while Bharat Ford, Motherson Sumi and Tata Motors remained flat. 0.5 to 1% jump we saw in M&M, while more than 1% jump we saw in Ashok Leyland 3%, Bajaj Auto 2%, Eicher Motors, Maruti 2% and TVS 1.3%. Bajaj Auto and Hero Motor, we have been telling it is a contra buy, and accordingly it has moved up. Next is metals. Coal India and Vedanta remained flat, while National Aluminium moved up between 1 to 3%. However, 1 to 2%, more than 2% jump we saw in Jindal 4.5%, JSW 3.5%, NMDC 2%, Tata Steel 2.5% and SAIL 2.8%. Jindal Steel is now moved above the 200-day moving average, and we can see further up move in that. Tata Steel is slightly below the 200-day moving average, and we can expect it to cross the 200-day moving average in the coming days, after which it will go all the way up to 150-day moving average, which is at 1163 levels. On the health, we saw Divi's falling by 1 to 2%, and Dr. Reddy Thyrocare and falling by 0.6 to 1%, while Cipla, Metro, Sun Pharma and Apollo remained flat. The overall uptrend is intact in this. On the others, Indigo fell by 3% and MCX also fell by 3%, while IRCTC fell anywhere between 0.6 to 1%. Havels, IEX, IndiaMart, Polycab, Ultratech, UPL remained flat. Jubilant jumped up between 0.5 to 1%, and 1 to 2% category we saw Adani Ports. Adani Ports and Adani Enterprise, the long-term trend is in up move is intact. IEX, Polycab, the up move is intact. Polycab in particular has formed the third doji star or indecisive candle, meaning there is a fight between the bulls and bears. However, since the uptrend is intact, Polycab should go up. Comments. Yesterday, overall conclusion. Yesterday, we are told that Bank Nifty will take out 150-day moving average. In fact, on 2nd January video, we told that Bank Nifty will touch 42K in this year, that is calendar year 2022, and Nifty will touch 18,450. That is very much possible with these kind of up moves that we saw. But it is not going to happen tomorrow, day after, or in the next 15 days or 1 month. It will take time, but definitely that will happen in this calendar year. Bank Nifty, what is the, yesterday we told 150-day moving average, it has taken out, hence the range we gave was 36,700 odd levels where the 150-day moving average. However, now since it has gone up significantly, the range that we are giving is 37,300 to 37,900, which is the weekly option expiry closing range. Nifty on the other hand should close anywhere between 17,775 to 18,020. Thank you very much for subscribing to my video. Disclaimer, as always, the objective of this video is only for training and educational purpose. Please subscribe to my video. Please discuss with your investment advisor before making any investment decision. Lastly, those who have seen my video, subscribed and who have undertaken trainings have enormously benefited. With that, I conclude. Thank you very much.